So we know about controversies and scandals involving larger TikTok creators from Only JS to Sienna May, Lil Huddy, Charli D'Amelio, but I want to focus the attention on these 5 smaller TikTokers that absolutely managed to nuke the internet and cause massive uproar. Starting off with Royce. Let me ask you a question. I want you to think about this one carefully. If you're a man, do you believe that it's homophobic if you don't date men? Let me add to that. Is it considered transphobic if you don't date trans people? Well, according to many activists, that's exactly what you are. In the middle of 2021, Kyle, a creator with 300,000 followers, had enough of these types of accusations and attacks. He decided to create a new sexual orientation known as super straight, which is represented by this black and orange flag. Super straight means that you only date women who are born women or men who are born men, and you won't be able to counter this because you would be attacking someone's sexual orientation. The movement started to grow and hashtag super straight was exploding. But guess what happened next? Legions of left-wing people started to report his videos, launched campaigns to demonize anyone who supported this, and filed an army of complaints to TikTok, the company, and even sent death threats to some of his family members. Pure insanity. Since then, he's been banned. The hashtag superstraight was also banned on the grounds of hateful ideology and speech, and at this moment, anybody who posts anything talking about it gets taken down as well. It's utter fuckery level 9,000, and I don't think he deserves this amount of canceling. But do you know who does deserve the backlash? This guy. Number 9. Debbie Crankin, a black transgender woman. In 2021, a Reddit thread was inquiring about how she can raise $200,000 in cash for her graphic design project. People responded to her by saying you need a community that shows interest in what exactly you want to do. She then set up a TikTok and a GoFundMe account to raise awareness. Yeah. You already know where this is going. However, strangely on the GoFundMe description, we can see it had absolutely nothing to do with the project at all and everything to do with wanting her to transition from male to female. It gets worse. On the bottom of the paragraph, she also stated some of the money might go to transportation and housing. The first red flag is that after she managed to raise $76,000, there was not a single sign of gratefulness. It was later revealed that she actually had 9 GoFundMe accounts running simultaneously, netting a total of $350,000 on GoFundMe and $700K from other funding pages. Another TikToker, Z, found out that Debbie had an apartment costing $3,300 per month in LA and also put a down payment for an Audi A5. The moral of the story here is that she weaponized her identity, tried to play the victim card, shamed people who didn't donate, and gaslit anyone who tried to call her out. Since then, she's gone private, but now she's back continuing to ask for more money. Number 3. Dubbed the most dangerous creep on TikTok all the way from the UK, Paul Breach. He's behind the account Beauty Beyond the Eye and Snapshot Eye. Who is this man and why is he controversial? Get ready, because this one is fucked. First, he became a national meme after making a song about the footballer Jack Grealish, stemmed from being jealous of all the attention the athlete got during the Euro. Second, although he's known for lip singing and dance videos, what freaks people out is the fact that although he's a 42-year-old man, he dresses up and acts like a guy much younger than he is. People have accused him of doing this to try to attract younger women and with the purpose of grooming younger audiences. He has strongly denied these claims and gaslights thousands of people who go against him. In August 2022, a user by the name Absolute Melt 22 posted alleged screenshots of evidence that Breach impregnated a 16-year-old girl when he was 27 years of age. He stated legally and technically he didn't do anything wrong. People were furious about this. Multiple petitions started against him because of the wide array of bizarre behavior and red flags about him, including this petition on change.org. He's also had multiple accounts banned, but always seems to re-emerge with new ones. To add to the fire, on New Year's, he went on a photo shoot with some 19-year-old sex worker named Grace. Okay, this is where it gets really weird. Listen carefully. After walking around the city for a bit, they headed back to the Airbnb. Right before getting into the building, a man came out of nowhere, covered up, ran towards her with his arm in the air as though he was about to hit her. Paul pulled Grace inside and then closed the door. But it gets worse. You see, apparently that night, someone keyed her car and the man also waited outside, photographing the building that they were in. Because of the incident, she no longer wanted to do the lingerie photo shoot with Paul and was deeply traumatized. And after people asked Grace more questions inquiring about the event, she said she didn't want to say too much. Very sus. Despite this, Paul not once ever mentioned this on social media. Instead, he took the time to imply that he did sexual stuff with the girl. On January 11, 2023, an account called bnicho04 posted a video of Paul being escorted in the back of a police van. Nothing has been heard since. If I find any updates, I'll keep you guys posted. Next up, we have the most annoying creator in TikTok history, Fuzz99. People are literally destroying this guy for being obnoxious. Fuzz99 is known for his overly quote-unquote gay and childish behavior, and he tries to make content to educate and shine light on the LGBTQ+ community. Here are some examples of his videos.
Alright, bitches. Can only men-loving men use the term gay for themselves? Oh, hey! Okay, see you around.
Okay, you get the idea. Now, the stuff he puts out is not particularly harmful, but I think people started taking issue firstly because he was gaining a lot of traction, and secondly, some were saying that he was attempting to quote-unquote target kids and groom them. He had no choice but to turn off his comments. Now, to be honest with you, I don't think that was the intent, or this guy has some sort of nefarious agenda, but this is the internet and people are going to have all kinds of problems with anybody. Groups were started on Reddit and petitions were also started to have him banned from TikTok, and later it was discovered that he had a real-life altercation with a hater and the police got involved. As a result, he took a break from TikTok altogether, but now it seems like he's back. What do you think? Number 4, Veronica Shaw, aka Chef Pie, has 225k followers. This woman was simultaneously getting cancelled and achieving stardom after she began promoting her new product called Pink Sauce. It first took off when she posted a few videos of her eating chicken, tacos, shrimp with it, and people had questions about the sauce, how it gets its vibrant color. She claims that it's made of chili, dragon fruit, sunflower seed oil, honey, milk, and garlic. But the real problem only just begun. First off, the nutritional label on the bottle stated an angel number, 444 servings, which is bizarre. Then the word vinegar was misspelled as vinger, and there was no mention of preservatives despite having milk inside. It was also strange that some sauces were darker and others lighter. One after another, people started getting sick from the drink. One woman even ended up in the hospital. And if that is indeed the case, you can be fined up to $100,000 and jailed. What's worse is that Veronica didn't even know what the FDA was, which made people very upset. Now, months later, after all the backlash and mistakes, she officially got FDA approval and the sauce will be hitting stores very soon. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so, and let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the 5 cases. I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Peace.